the magic that y'all do. All right? Y'all still see the King James Version on your screen?
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Of the judgment, crisis. So crisis is judgment, but it's the root of the word Christ, crisis. Damnation, accusation, separation. Uh-oh. So our judgment is to separate ourselves
Judgment
by
seat.
trial and contest, to select
Right.
a decision given concerning anything. We got to be able to decide whether we are going to be in this world and not of it, or we're going to be in this world and of it. Are we going to be a LGBTQ, RSTUV, and love everybody and smoke everything and eat everything and end up damnation as they've already put us in? I ain't talking about dying damnation.
That's right.
But the crisis alcorbia is to come high, proskenio, worship the one that made heaven. Not worshiping some white guy called Jesus or some Indo-Arab called Mohammed or Mopsus Moses. Lila Nere, that made Rabbil Alameen, the I am, who made Shamayim wa Iritz, that made Samawati wal Ard.
Yes.
Samawati wal Ard, the heavens and the earth. In Arabic, Shamayim wa Iretz, Hebrew. Oranos Wagi, Greek. And the Thalassa. See, now they're taking you to Thessaly, Thalassa. But we talking about the waters of the Nile. Hi, Peggy, the fountains of water, Yidor, Hudor. And there followed another angel, here I am, saying, Mikael, Babylon, 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 Babylon is falling, the great city. You see? Babylon, Kai Alcolotio, Alos, Angelos, not the Anglo-Saxons, but Malaikat in Hebrew, a Malak in Hebrew, a Malaikat in Arabic, Lego declaring the bar, Bab Ilion, Babylon, Pipto is falling, Pipto is falling down, is being thrust down, is coming under its judgment, metaphorically, it's under condemnation. So stop waiting for all the things to just disappear and fall down. No, that's going to happen. Like I said earlier, nature is doing her work. We read last week that first comes nature, then comes spirit.
Yep,
That's
right.
That's right.
The nature of nature, and that nature gives you a spirit or a personality, and nature is moving them off the planet. As I said earlier, I got my pom-poms. I'm cheering them on. I'm like, go nature. Nature, nature.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So nature is taking houses off the side of mountains. Nature sending earthquakes to all the places that kidnapped Black people and enslaved Black people and subjugated Black people, African people, indigenous people, and mistaught people. Now they're getting tsunamis and they're getting floods and they're getting earthquakes and houses are getting pulled into the water and they're going to sleep. They were selling Africans in Libya, and all of a sudden a whole 20-something thousand Libyans all of a sudden got water.
Amen.
And I don't feel bad for nobody who's not feeling bad for when they're selling Black bodies. You
They
can't
can't
even
even
get one tear from me.
Get
Not
rid of the
one.
plague.
They can't
That's
even
right.
sleep now,
Get rid
boss.
of the
They got an
virus.
outbreak of bed bugs, so they can't even sleep.
Yeah, they got bed bugs in
Canada.
in Spain. No, not just Canada, in
Oh,
Spain.
yep.
Bed bugs in
Bed
Spain
bug
too.
crisis. They can't even sleep.
Bed bug crisis. Look at bed bug crisis.
Yep.
Oh,
In
I
France
That's
as well.
just
Can't
nasty.
even
Bed
sleep.
bug
They need the bed.
infestations in Paris.
Yep.
That's right.
Paris. That's
Oh,
right.
look at Paris.
Ew.
Gay Paris. Gay Paris has bed bug
that's nasty.
infestation.
That's right.
I'm going,
Oh my
bed
God.
bugs,
They don't bathe.
bed bugs.
They don't do that. I mean, oh my gosh.
That's nature's coming for them.
Nasty.
They can't escape it.
Ew.
The
You
scales
gotta
must be
come away
balanced.
from them now. Because I know Black
Get rid
people,
of
I'm
the
going to go to
virus.
Paris for holiday. I'm like, all right, go
Right.
ahead. All these places.
Oh, no. I'm not going.
Bed bug invasion.
Invasion. That's right.
That's
can't
what
even-
I'm talking about.
They can't even sleep in peace.
Go ahead, bed bugs. Gay Paris, look at you. Grappling with a bed bug outbreak.
Wow.
Prompts warrior, and they're saying they're worried because in 2024 they're supposed to have the Olympics, and they're saying if all the people who go to compete in the Olympics go there and pick up the bed bugs, bad bugs, bad bugs, bad bugs.
That could be a new game, you know.
Boy, I wish you could cheer for me like that. You could cheer. You're a
To
great
descend
cheerleader.
from a direct to a prostrate position.
Oh.
They're gonna have to be of those overcome by terror or astonishment or grief or under the attack of an evil spirit.
Wow.
You keep laying with the beast and hanging around the beast and doing things he do and she do and they do and them do, or falling dead. Dismemberment of a corpse by decay. They're falling apart. They got MRSA in their hospitals.
Yes.
Used of supplants and persons rendering homage or worship to one to fall out. I don't need no man. I don't need no woman. I'm my own person. I can work for myself, get my own job. I don't need to follow the instructions of a man or a woman because I'm gonna do my own thing. I feel. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Go ahead. I like watching these. I got plenty of popcorn. It's Bipto, Pipto, Babel, Babylon, Babel, Babylon, Pipto, Pipto, Magas, Polis, Oti, Potizo, Pas, Ethnos, because she made all melanated people ethnos. They call you ethnic because she made you. They kidnapped you. They raptured you. They raped you. They pillaged you. They plundered you. They miseducated you and I.
Yes.
Okay.
Right? Yes, sir, they did.
Made us
Yes,
hate
they did.
ourselves.
Come on.
Yes, they did.
Got eyelashes out to here.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's
Made
right.
us hate ourselves. Got men wanting to be girls.
Why?
Environmental estrogens put estrogens in the food and made little boys turn to something that we don't know what it is, and made little
right.
girls turn to something else that we definitely don't know what it is.
That's
Mm.
right. Teach.
Took a righteous people and poisoned you, poisoned your culture.
Right.
There was no
That's right.
bunch of homosexuals running around in ancient times.
No.
Wasn't no drug users running around, except the people of Nad Uruk, where they
That's
were,
right.
except
That's
the people of
Yeah.
Europa. But
Yes.
you
That's
melanated
right.
people, that was not our way.
No.
That's
Lord
right.
would not.
Still isn't
And
our
it
way.
made
Rev,
you
tell him.
and I.
Yes.
It made you and
In the
I
harlot.
become heathens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Made us become
Wow.
of their nation, turned us into pagans.
That's right, Basesh.
And then turn around and
Of
point
all
the finger.
ethnos.
Mm.
And then tell you it's you. They made
Yep.
all ethnic people, the Taino of Puerto Rico, the Arawak, the people of the Greater and Lesser Antilles, the people of San Salvador and El Salvador, and Bolivia, and Ecuador, and
Come on,
Colombia,
teach it.
and Argentina.
Mm.
Those indigenous people of the Asian Pacific Islands of Hawaii, the Micronesians and Polynesian people that they tested nuclear bombs on 3 Mile Island.
Come on, teach
Pittsburgh.
it. Tell the truth.
Poisoned the people of those areas as well.
Yes.
Purposely to see what would happen, to study it.
That's right.
This is this man we're dealing with. They went all down into Zaire and Mozambique, and Rwanda and Congo, and Algeria, and Libya and Tunisia, and Morocco. The Arabs are there, Indo-Arabs in those areas, Pale Arab Emirates. And all throughout North America, the donkey or the land of the frogs, all throughout New York, before it was New York. And went amongst the Iroquois nations and the Olmec people, and the Iroquois, the Cheyenne, the Blackfoot, the Blackfeet, the Choctaw, the Mandan, the Seminoles, all the indigenous people. And everywhere that the beast, the man of sin, took his religion of Christianity as Europeans teach it today, not Ka-Rastianity. Of Islam as the Indo-Arabs and Pale Arab Emirates teach it today, not the original Islam, Shalom.
That's
Of
right.
Judaism, of Hinduism, of Taoism, the way they teach it, that relegates you and me to ugly, relegates you and me to less than the truth. They took it and made us drink that crap.
Yes.
Wow.
Made us potizo, forced it down our throats. literally during chattel slavery, which is still happening. Next Saturday, Sister Karen Hilton, known as Kahun Tefnut, will be speaking about missing Black women. No women, no children, no babies. You should attend. If you don't have your tickets, I told everyone buy a ticket for someone else, at least 1 or 2 tickets, so people can come, because they won't come if you just tell them. You got to make them. You got to get it. So get on. I don't see your name. What name you under? What phone number? Because if they can hear the message, they'll come. But this is a verb, an action word. Gave us it to drink, poisoned us, saturated our minds with it. That's what it means. It imbued us with it.
Wow.
Saturate our minds. You got children nowadays, they're on the video games, they don't think about nothing.
Yes, and freak out if you take them off of it. Throw a temper tantrum.
Get mad.
Mm-hmm.
Want to argue with you. Close your mouth. That's my mother. That's the school I'm from. I ain't gonna say it no more. That's it. One time. Say, you got anything else? We good? We're on the same page now. Very good. Now we all read from the same book of Bible. To furnish to drink, to irrigate, to give, to make drink, to feed, to water, to make him perfect. They made us drink. They gave us strong drink. They gave us alcohol and gave it to the Native Americans who are on the reservations are suffering and struggling with alcoholism while their women are being raped by white men who go on the reservations purposely to rape them, because you can't prosecute you on the reservation because the reservation is not a part of America, and they can't prosecute white men when they do it on the reservation. Wow. And the reservation people can't come because they're not American citizens. It's a horrible game. Native women that are being raped. If you don't believe me, Native American women being raped and can't prosecute.
Crazy.
Would they not be able to prosecute under the...
No, they would. If they want, look now. Tribal courts can only try non-natives who live or do business on federal Indian reservations. Wow. So if you don't live or do business there, and the white men that are going there and snatching up the Native American women who are missing,
no repercussions.
Missing
no repercussions.
Native American women. Missing and murdered indigenous women. How many Native American women have gone missing? But while these women receive significant media attention, these cases don't compare. There are 5,295 reports of missing American, Indian, and Alaska Native women and girls. Now put that with the missing Black women and you'll understand what's happening, but I'll leave that for next week for those who will be presenting. Such stipulations now, you can, or in cases of sexual assault, are involved in a relationship with a native. So if you assault the woman and you were in a relationship, you can be prosecuted, white man. But if you just go up there and rape one, you can't do nothing about it.
Wow.
Right.
Some such stipulations reveal some noticeable limitations for prosecuting sexual assault perpetrators, since most of the offenders are non-natives. And this is what America's law is towards Native Americans. You put them on a reservation, let your white men go up there, rape their women, drug out the men, and there's nothing they can do. This is happening now, y'all. This ain't 1822. This article's from January 8th, 2023.
Wow.
Because while we were sleeping. Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to scripture. I didn't take a break today because we started late. So I'm going to keep going. I'll take a break in a moment. Sister Erimad, you still with us, my sister?
Yep.
Yes? No?
I am.
Okay. All right, just take my sip of my gin. Give me a minute. It's going to make for a more interesting class.
You'll be on the ground in 2 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Drink of the wine. See? Drink of the oinos.
Oinos.
Consume of the oinos. The wine press. The fiery wine, that fire water. Alcohol. Because they always say alcohol and drugs. Alcohol is a drug. You see the propaganda? They'll say alcohol and drugs to make you think alcohol is not a drug.
Separated, exactly.
70, 80 years ago during Prohibition, 80 years ago, alcohol was a drug. But then when they legalized it to make money called sin tax, all of a sudden cigarettes and alcohol are no longer a drug.
Right.
Ain't that strange?
Yes.
But they say in the Hebrew, this word onos is from the Hebrew. Oh, language. Yahyin, banqueting, wine bibbers, Dionysios, Zeus, the wine bibber. Zeus, huh? Zeus, the wine bibber. He's talking about the European bringing you. Oh, there he is with his boy love. But look at him. He ain't holding that baby because that's his son, in case you're wondering.
Wow.
Nope.
They slept with little babies.
Mhm.
They still do it today.
Oh,
Yes.
Dusty.
Dionysius, the wine bibber.
See,
They
that's
always
true.
got little boys in the scene. Get drunk. And well, we know how that's going to end up with them. So you see the little boys, they look like they're, oh Lord, this is not where we want to be right now. Every time they show you Dionysius or Dionysus, Dios
Yep.
Dionysus, the God they got you worshiping today, Dios, God, their God, Greek wine, God of wine and fertility. You get drunk and then you rape. You get drunk and then you pedophile. This is their doctrine. They live this.
Who?
They still live this. Like I said earlier, some people get offended. Look, I'm gonna call the devil because that's what he told me he is by his nature. I
That's
can't
right.
call him nothing else.
Yeah, that's right. That's what he does.
We can't. I ain't talking about hating nobody. It might be in your family, might be in my family, but I still got to speak up. It ain't by my choice. We got a chance now to choose. We're gonna choose righteousness for me and my
That's right.
family. I
Yes,
still
we
serve the Most High.
Can't be reformed.
Call him.
Effervescence. Effervescence. You know what that is? Everybody ever put alka-seltzer and you drop it and it starts
Yeah,
to
that
fizzle?
bubbly.
That's
Mhm.
the effervescence.
Yes.
That bubbly. That's
Bubbly.
wine. By implication, intoxication of banqueting and wine. Also, when you go to the club and you turn, is it turn up?
Turn it up. Turn
Am I
up.
saying- Okay, no, at least we know the people who've been, right? If you go to the club and you turn it up, and you shaking the Moet or the wine or the what's the other names? I don't know the wines. The Hennessy and yeah, you go all them.
Mhm.
The wine
Hennessy is
bibber.
not
What else
wine.
is it now?
Y'all know the favorite line in all the clubs: "Women drink free before midnight."
Uh-huh. Yep.
Cinderella can drink for free before midnight. Think about who created that.
Yes.
Come and get
Yes, they
drunk,
did.
or you can drink from 9 to 12. And then the guys know come at midnight because Prince Charming looks like a prince after midnight. Most
Yes,
of the
he
trouble we got in, my sisters, was after midnight.
After
My dad
Right.
had enough drinks. He looked
After-
cute.
Yeah.
He was spitting his game. He was spitting game, something like that, right? Whatever he was rapping to you started to make sense after midnight because you had a
After
few
midnight.
drinks because they made it to where
Mhm.
women drink free before midnight.
Get
Cinderella.
the drunk and take them. That's right.
They knew that story of Cinderella would grab the mind. So we go to the club, all the sisters get ready. You get dressed before midnight, and you get to the club, and ain't nothing but a bunch of women there before midnight.
Yes.
And they're all there drinking because it's free. And the
Yeah,
men
that's right.
know.
Yeah.
I read
Yeah.
about it one time in college. But the men know, don't go before midnight because the girls ain't ready yet.
Mhm.
Some of the guys know what I'm talking about. Anybody gonna testify? All right, I'm on my own on this one, no problem.
You got
But I
it
know
right, yes, Pastor. You got it right.
Dub Bug. Is Dub Bug in the room? Is Dirty Harry Ranks here?
Wow.
Every week I'm messing.
Oh no.
He ain't gonna say nothing, really? Oh, he must not be. I love when he's quiet. I can just have my way. Yeah, he's quiet. Very good. Very good. You'll hear about it later. But after midnight, then they start giving everybody, men start showing up, sisters.
Mhm.
You went because you heard free liquor. And you didn't know that you don't have enough water in your system because you have more fat because you give birth. So you start drinking. You done got skunked up. And every guy seems like he makes sense.
Mhm.
And that's why your life begins to tumble. Oh, that's the laughter of a testifier right there. I look very blurry. Oh, that's the laughter of somebody testifying. That's good.
Yes, I am, Pastor.
Still broadcasting my session.
Okay, yep, let me stop. Thank you so much. Y'all understand?
Yes.